This video is about how I made an image rather than taking a photo. This comes with envisioning a shot, following weather, and waiting for desired conditions. As I will wait, I would like you to wait and see the whole process of making this image and the result, of course, at the end of the video. Even though it's going to be a lot of patience involved, there will be a lot of fun and I will encounter many nightlife too. In this trip, I had the best nature experience in a very long time.
Before we continue this video, I would like to make an announcement. Me and a friend of mine, Julian Proper, we are going to run a workshop in autumn 18th to 19th of October in beautiful Farnaboo-Fjärde National Park. It's truly a photographer's playground, especially in autumn. So if you fancy photographing beautiful woodlands, old oak trees, rapids and fast streams, don't miss this opportunity. And if you act fast, you will get 10% off for the summer sales. If you want more information, please check the link under this video and book your spot. Now let's get back to the video.
Oh man, now the sun is coming out. That's not what I want. I don't want sun, I want rain, I want bad weather. We're going to follow the clouds and find where the rain is, and maybe not, but I'm just gonna chase the clouds. Actually the sky is very nice, very moody at the moment. I want more dark and moody sky. But before we do that, we need to fuel up, because we need some fuel. So let's do that first. It's already recognized the car. I just confirmed it in the app, just to go out and fuel up and then go. I don't need to put the card inside the machine or anything. This is so cool. I don't know, do you have the same system in your country or something similar? Let me know if you have. You're very nose because I see on the radar map that the clouds are moving towards northeast. Hopefully we will hit some rain. That's how stupid a landscape photographer can be. Just goes to rain. But that's actually where you can find drama and the beauty. It's not so far, I have to drive. It's like 20 minutes now, and then if there is nothing there, if I cannot find any good composition, I will follow the road towards the east coast. I will do some seascape photography probably. We never know. We'll see how it goes. I'm super excited about it. That's a plan. That is half a plan. Actually, when I was driving, I passed the dark clouds, and it came somewhere between two patch of clouds, one dark cloud that I already passed, and then there was another patch of clouds that are further out, and it was sunny here 2 minutes ago. Now I guess these dark clouds are catching up and they are reaching me. We had different type of weather in the last couple of days, mostly rain, and sometimes it's just a drizzle, sometimes it's a shower, and you never know what's gonna be. And here we have a lot of tall grass and flowers and probably lots of ticks. I just saw a reindeer ran over the other hill on the other side. Yeah.
It was so much fun watching this deer family playing joyfully next to these relaxed cranes. And on the other side, these birds of prey flying and hunting the whole afternoon. Well, I'm not a wildlife photographer by any means, but I couldn't resist taking some shots.
We have a road here next to the hill and some power lines. This is not something I would like to photograph on this side unless I can cover the road and power lines with some trees or grass or anything in the foreground. Clouds coming covers the sun comes out and light changed quite a lot, which is perfect. I like that. And I'm just thinking about the compositions I can make here. I was running between these two hills several times, walking around, try different trees and see what I can do and what I can frame here. It's very challenging, it's hard, because I have to consider several factors. First of all, I want to have a more minimalistic kind of image. I don't want to have so much trees in the frame. I want one tree on top of a hill and nothing else, and then we have a background, dramatic clouds in the sky. But the problem is, all of those trees here, they are surrounded by bushes and background trees and stones and everything else. The stones are fine. I like the rocks to be in the frame. After several times walking around the trees and try different angles, I finally found the one I can photograph. I also have to consider the light direction, because I don't want to have front lit on the trees. I want to have more of a side lit when the sun comes out. So my angles are a little bit more limited. Also want to have a dark background clouds, which we don't have that much now. They are on the other side. Anyway, this is a tree I found. Finally, I could manage to put it somewhere that it's more or less isolated. Still, I have some head of some of the trees on the other side of the hill somewhere here, and also I do have another bush here. Oh no, it's a tree, another tree here as well, which I might have to clone it out. I don't want to zoom in too much. I can zoom, but I want to have a little bit of more of a wide angle and have a feeling of isolation and loneliness in a moody image. That's why I want to illuminate that one. Now it's just a matter of time. I have to wait until I have the right clouds behind the subject tree and when the sun comes out. Right now I have a patch of blue sky behind the tree, and as you can see, clouds are moving too fast. I took a frame here where more or less the tree was framed by the white clouds and I had a backdrop of blue sky, which kind of cool, but it's not what I had in mind. I want to keep that image as well. Now I'm just waiting for a bit of dark clouds to come over. Yeah, let's see if we're gonna get any. I actually moved a little bit closer to the tree, and I decided to include those trees in the on the side of the frame, and that's because it was hard to eliminate those trees and isolate this one. I wasn't happy with the composition, at least. With that, with having those in the frame, I think it gives a little bit of sense of depth to the image, which is nice. And now I'm waiting for the light to come. Actually, it did happen now with the side light on those trees and the hill and the rocks. So I have a nice foreground. I have a beautiful subject. Unfortunately, the background is now a little bit boring with the blue sky. If I wait a little bit, I might get some clouds coming, but they won't be like dark clouds. Most of the dark clouds are actually behind me here. They are passing from that direction behind us, which is not what I want. But you cannot have everything, I think. That's the game in landscape photography. Well, regardless, I'm gonna wait a little bit and take this picture if I have a little bit more interesting clouds in the background. Even with the not moody clouds, with some clouds, with the top puffy clouds, this image gonna be very nice. I think it's gonna be a decent image. Anyway, finally, after a big good wait, the clouds are coming into the scene. It was kind of blue sky all time. They are coming to cover the background, and
They are on top of our head actually. Oh, they are moving so fast. Look at that. I love the texture in those clouds, and they are moving too fast actually. The ones that are above the high clouds are moving slower because of course they are far away. They move slower, and these good ones are moving so fast. Hopefully they will cover the majority of the background sky, and I'm gonna shoot while they are doing that, so I will have different options, and hopefully in the meantime sun will come out and illuminate the scene with the dark background. This is epic. This is very nice. That's what I was waiting for, more or less, and hopefully we have a winner shot. I should constantly keep an eye on my exposure. Oh, the sun's out now. Let's take a picture, and probably I'm gonna darken it down and play with the shutter speed to change my exposure, and I'm also checking the histogram. Oh, they are coming, they are coming. Look at these clouds, they are super moody, super nice, full of texture. Oh my goodness. If the birds keep flying over these trees, that would be awesome. That would be extra point, a bonus for this image. Oh, look at these clouds. Oh my god. Amazing, amazing. Basically, I'm waiting for these big dark clouds to cover the top of the frame, and some beautiful textured cloud in the background to fill the gaps between the trees, and probably on this side as well. So I don't have any blue sky. They're coming faster than I expected, but which is good. So I don't have to wait so long. After this image, I'm probably gonna go towards the coastline, 1.5 hour drive, and maybe I will get some beautiful sunset images. Right now I'm using f11, ISO 125 and 100 of the second. I see some patch of blue sky coming here, which is not great, but I'm gonna maybe mix some of the frames together. But there is a big one that is coming. Maybe that will fix that. With the bit of weight, this side will be also covered by cloud. Now we are talking. Just a little bit of blue sky in the corner, just here. Oh, the light is coming. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is it. This is it. This is my killer shot. Probably too bright here, but yeah, I'm gonna make sure that my exposure is correct. Dial down the exposure, and I have to blend these images because now this side is super bright. I like whatever happening here, but I'm gonna mix some of the frames to cover this side. So this image needs a little bit of post-processing, but it's gonna be amazing. Epic shot.
This is the raw file without any edits. This frame has the base sky, but the light wasn't that great. So I took the foreground from another frame, and in Photoshop I replaced the foreground with the good one. Also I removed all the other trees and bushes. This took a lot of work in post-processing to make this image. I also edited this frame, which has a good light on the subject and a decent sky. This one I only edited quickly in Capture One without extensive removing other trees. Let me know which of these two images do you prefer. Image A with minimalistic approach, or image B with the simple edit. Before we move on, this is the frame I took when the clouds were framing the tree. I edited this one in Capture One as well. With my standard editing workflow, I just desaturated the blue colors a lot in this frame. What do you think?
A good thing about summer is that you have a lot of time. Sunset is too late. And I photographed this place here. It's like around 7:15, 7:15. Still, I have plenty of time. 1.5 hours to drive and walk to the spot I want to be and photograph. But still, I will have a couple of hours until sunset, which is perfect. I love summer because of that. By the way, I'm gonna end video here because it's gonna be a long video. The rest of this trip will be in the next week's video. But before you go, I will tease you with some footage from sea that I haven't been there and haven't experienced yet, but you're gonna have it. Yes, I haven't been there yet, but you're gonna see it now. Time is a very funny thing when you make vlogs. Hope you enjoyed the video and the pictures. See you soon again in the next one.